Hello, this is Mark with the Dine Digital Dish. Thank you for tuning in. And if you don't know Dine Digital, we help restaurants as much as we can. And the way we're doing it right now is through the dish. We're just speaking with different restaurant owners throughout the country. And today we are delighted to have Alana from Ambrosia. And welcome to the program, Alana. How are you doing?
Doing great, Mark. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. I'm so glad that you could be a part of our dish today. And for everybody joining in, please share, like, comment, all those kind of things that not only helps Alana and Ambrosia and the things that they're doing. It's a thumbs up for us too, so we appreciate it. Um, so we're going to jump right in and find out more about what um, Ambrosia is all about. So why don't you go ahead and give us a little bit of that story?
Basically, Ambrosia is an Asian fusion restaurant. We take all parts of Asia and kind of mend it together and make some delicious food. We serve tapas style, so it's all small plates meant for sharing. So it's great for big crowds and just to have a good time and chat and talk to everybody.
Yeah, great. So how long has Ambrosia been around?
We've been around for 6 years now, so going strong.
Great. What part of Houston can people find you in?
We are in the Montrose area, kind of like the museum Montrose area district. We are right off 59 and Shepherd on Lexington Street.
Very good. So if you're local, you'll know that. Otherwise, you can Google it, and I'm sure you guys would pop up no problem.
So,
So as far as your personal restaurant and industry, how did you get started in all this?
well, I've been in the restaurant business for a long time. We'll say a little over 20 years. It's all I've ever done, actually. I loved it. I like you never know what's going to happen. It's kind of style. Every day's a new day, right? So I just decided that this is what I wanted to do, and so I went to culinary school for chef. I did a restaurant degree, and then I've just been working my way up from manager to when I finally get my own restaurant.
Very cool. So great to hear about that. And when people come to check out Ambrosia, what's something that they can expect as far as your overall experience?
It's definitely a romantic setting. We've got nice dim lights. You'll walk in through a beautiful patio with, a fountain and plants, and we have beautiful big doors. So definitely romantic. Candle lighting, low lights, dim music, all that good stuff. Great for a date.
Very cool. Sounds like a good time and would be had by all. So tell us a little bit more about what makes you guys unique.
Well, we're Asian fusion. That's not a common thing. We take, uh, all parts of Asia, if you can think about it, and we put it and try to put it all together in a plate, make it taste delicious. We've got some very unique dishes that you won't find anywhere else in Houston. We've got all different types of flavors going on. And then also, we're a tapa style, so it's great to come in and you can try almost everything and because they're all small plates, so you can just grab and go, and you don't have to worry about just ordering one thing.
Yeah, awesome. Very cool. So, if there's one thing on the menu, I would say maybe under typical circumstances that your guests would have to try, what would that be?
We are definitely known for our Japaneseian Brussels. So it's a Brussels sprouts that are flash fried. They are tossed in ponzu sauce and some agave, and then we serve it with nice Parmesan cheese on top with a roasted black garlic sauce. Absolutely delicious, and definitely what we're known for.
Very cool. It sounds like something that my wife and oldest daughter would like. They were big into Brussels sprouts. I don't know. I would definitely give it a try because it sounds
I
different.
will tell you, even if you don't like Brussels sprouts, you will like them.
Yeah, they're the two of the family that are into the Brussels sprouts. The rest of us,
Not so much.
very good. So, when people are coming into the Houston area, they come by, have a bite to eat with you guys. What else would you advise them to take part in while they're in town?
This is a hard question. Houston it's got so much stuff. I mean, Discovery Green is awesome. I love the museum district. You can just walk that museum district forever. And definitely we have some great breweries that you should check out. Some little breweries around town that I would definitely check out.
All right. So here's the part where you can give back as far as your wisdom. If someone was going to start a restaurant and it wasn't during a pandemic, what advice would you give them?
Just be prepared. It's a lot of work. Even though, say, I've been in the restaurant business for years, I'd never owned my own restaurant, and it's completely different than managing one. And it's a lot of, okay, well, I was going to do it this way, but we need to change. It's not working. So you have to be very flexible and be ready. But it's great fun. I love the restaurant business. I can't imagine doing anything else.
Right on. All right. So if there was something you could change about the industry, what would that look like?
I mean, I don't think I would change the industry. Maybe taxes, but I don't think I get a say in that. I don't think I would change the industry much. I think that's what you fall in love with in the restaurant. In the restaurant business, you either love it or you hate it. There's really no in between. And it's the turns and the twists that make it so exciting and helps keep you on your toes. So I like that about it.
Yeah, definitely. So what's the thing that you do love the absolute most about what you do?
The people. I like getting to know. I like being out in the dining room. I like talking to the people, getting to know what they like, getting advice from them. One of our customers helped make a dish on the menu almost because she was just like, I think this would be really good, and I'm like, well, let's see what we can do, you know. So I love the experience that you. There's not many jobs where you get to talk to people so much all day long.
Right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So I know you're doing something a little bit special now during what's been a difficult time for many. So tell us a little about your giving back right now.
All right. So what we're doing is, since we're tapas style, we actually didn't have a very good carry out menu. It wasn't something we did. So we've created an entire family style meal. We send out specials every day. You know, pick 5 for $40. We've created some new hamburgers. We've created some new pizzas, Asian style, Indian style, all of this. And then for all of our sales for March and April, we're going to give 20% back to the Houston Food Bank.
Very cool. Yeah, I know it's as we've been having these conversations, everybody's finding a different way that they can kind of chip in and make it through this time. And glad to see that you guys are doing the same thing and playing a part and just
Absolutely.
giving back. So that's great. All right. So first of all, we're going to take our last question is going to be about showing off your dish, but I do want to shout out your social Instagram account. So you see down at the bottom of our screen now, we have Ambrosia HXT. So that's Houston, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. And please, when you have a chance, jump over there and follow the Ambrosia and everything that Alana is doing through that. And I'm sure you can find obviously the website is there and whatever other social platforms. I'm sure you can jump on those from the website as well. And don't forget to follow Dine.digital as we continue to have these conversations and see what we're up to as well. So we are going to show off a dish, right? So let's check that out.
So I have, let me see how this is the best way to do this. I have our delicious Masala Lamb Lollipops.
Nice.
So it's a rack of lamb, and we serve it with our mint and cucumber raita.
Very cool. I'm going to drop off for a second so we can get a better look. I mean, I'm pretty good looking, but this food looks.
All right. So it's masala rubbed, grilled to perfection with our raita sauce.
Oh, yeah. We switched sides. It looks delicious. And is that something that people can get right now?
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. So we can jump on on their website, give them a call, whatever, however I'm sure there's multiple ways you can contact them. Order some of those lollipops because they look just delish. Very cool. We're also going to jump on the old Instagram, and I'll drop off again. So I'll just kind of scroll through and hit a couple of the dishes, and you can kind of explain what's going on there.
So this is our papadum. Think like an Indian tortilla chip. It's served with homemade pickled veggies and fruits, and it has the raita sauce as well for dipping. All right, so the one on top, that's going to be our shrimp paya salad. A little spicy, a little tangy, absolutely delicious. We've got the salmon ambrosia underneath. It's basically a salmon marinated with black garlic. It's got a little bit of quinoa, and then it's served with a pumpkin puree. The masala lamb lollipops is more on the Indian side of our dish. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the shrimp. Maharaja shrimp. I'm so sorry. Maharaja shrimp is more on the Indian side of our dishes. It is a curried sauce, a little spicy, a little tangy. And then underneath, we've got the mixed mushroom flatbread, which is basically our homemade naan with a homemade mint sauce with a variety of different types of mushrooms, some mozzarella, and Asiago cheese. This right here is the Ambrosia King Kebabs. It's a 5-spice marinated, think kind of bulgogi style beef, a little sweeter, and it's served with a tzatziki sauce. That one right there is going to be our chicken karage. It's our orange curried chicken. It's a twice fried chicken, so it's extra, extra crispy. And then it's got a nice little orange curry sauce underneath.
Awesome. So there's a lot of good looking food, and I'm sure it tastes amazing. They don't have a taste function on Instagram, but maybe in the future, who knows? So very nice. So once again, the Instagrams are down below. Please follow those and check out everything Ambrosia is up to. So kind of a follow up as far as what you're currently doing. What kind of hours can everybody jump on to get food from you guys right now?
So right now we are open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 5 to 8. We're doing curbside pickup as well as free delivery.
Nice, nice. Very good, very good. Well, is there anything you'd like to kind of wrap up as a final comments or any other information that we need to know about Ambrosia?
Just if you check out our Instagram page, our Facebook page daily, we post out new menus that we're doing, and we really appreciate this opportunity, Mark. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. And once again, as someone that's local in Houston and in that area, please support local businesses like Ambrosia and help them out as much as possible. We're all looking forward to the day when we can actually go up in person and enjoy these types of restaurants. So stay tuned as we continue to have conversation with great restaurants and great people. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll be chatting with you guys later. All right, bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Thank you.